Hey everybody, it's Maggie Mulhern from Modern Salon TV. I am here with Kristen Linares. We are in Ronkonkoma, New York at a product club training, and you're a product club educator, correct?
Yes.
All right, very cool. So they're taking a little lunch break right now, and she volunteered to do a demo with these really new cool strips, right? So fill us in, show us what you're doing, and tell us all about it.
Okay, so our new tool is called Eco Wraps. They're made from a tapioca base, which is a sustainable thing. So anybody who's worried about the environment, these are a great tool that are going to completely evaporate over time, out in the wastelands that there are. So what I'm going to show you is a balayage.
Show us the package first. Okay. So they're called Eco Wraps?
Yes, these are the Eco Wraps. So when you pull them out, they're just made of a tapioca base, like I said. And the nice thing about them is they're see-through, so you can see your color processing as it's happening. So I like to pair them with our thermal wraps, which are also reusable as well. So I'm going to take my thermal wrap, and let's say that we're just balayaging this front piece here. I'm going to set it underneath and apply my color here.
So what is this technique you're doing? I know you're demonstrating the wraps, but we may as well get some color demo in here as well.
I'm just going to show like a quick technique that I do for face framing, and this is just in a balayage method. I'm using the thermal wrap so that way my ends get a little bit brighter because it's going to retain the heat really well. So I'm just applying the dye load to the ends first, and I'm going to feather it upward into like a V formation here.
Any tips on feathering?
Don't go too crazy, because the more you try and feather, the more of a harsh line of demarcation you'll create. You actually want to do less. Less is more for sure. And you can kind of go upwards too, just to kind of blur it a little bit.
And, as long as we're doing this, balayage tips, what size section, how wide, any tips there?
I like to go based on the diameter of the tool that the client uses. So if they use an 1.25" curling iron, I like to take a subsection that size. So I'm going to place this Eco Wrap over top of this and just lay it right on top and just gently pat it down. But as you can see, as this color were to process, you'll be able to see how light the hair is getting as it's working. So I like to use these as checkpoints as I'm working. Maybe I don't do the whole head in the Eco Wraps. I use mostly thermal wraps, but when I stop with, let's say I want to bump up my developer, I can put this on and then mix up a different developer and go to the next section and then put a Eco Wrap over top of that. That way I can see which areas I need to rinse off first.
Wow, that's so cool. So they're biodegradable and delicious.
I wouldn't recommend eating them. They don't taste that good at all.
But that's so great. And then when you say this one is reusable, what do you mean by that? You rinse it off?
Yes, the thermal wraps are made of a polystyrene material, which means there's like little mini suction cups in them, which helps the color adhere to them. But you can rinse them clean and just lay them flat to dry and use them again and again. So they're great for accent highlights if you're just doing a few around the face. Also, you can roll them up like this and then just kind of clip them in place out of your client's face. And we have these little balayage clips as well. I just like to clip on the very edge to not disturb what's happening with the color, but you can roll them up out of the way just like that, and people think it's really cool when you do that. It's a great point of difference.
And then Product Club, these are it's productclub.com for more information, productclub.com. And are they available now?
Yes, they are.
Okay, just hold up the package one more time.
They're really neat.
Excellent. Here, move your fingers so you can see. It's called Eco Wraps.
Yep.
Very cool. Thank you for this demo. Have a great conference.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we'll see you.